The following podcast is rated... Wait a second. How would I even spell that? Live from the all-new P3 Network Studios, which aren't exactly all new.
The word isn't, Bob.
Go die in a fire.
3 times
This
charm.
is Around the Nerd with your hosts...
Umce, the guy who plays games sometimes and also goes, ha!
And P3 Network's hardest working champion, Bobo.
Yeah, we've waited for our time to come, calculated everything we've done, we've upgraded. Now you can't outrun a champion. Now you're facing what? Can you hear them? Yeah, it's all for us. You believe them? Yeah, it's serious. Hear the siren. We're victorious. I'm telling you.
And we're live here on the P3 Podcast Network. I, of course, am Bobo, the independent Pokemon champion, and I am here with the one and only...
You didn't give me time to put my face on, Master.
Anyway. I'm here with the one and only umce.
It's Umce, idiot. It's not Umce.
As I said in the intro, go die in a fire.
I wish I could.
I know.
I have a match. Or a
And,
lighter.
yeah, will you just put my lighter down, please?
No.
And just there. Out of sight, out of mind.
I want that lighter.
I don't care. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Around the Nerd. We are live on YouTube.com.
iHeartRadio, Spreaker, Spotify. Later.
Yeah, he's got it.
And sometimes Bobo uses the Twitter.
I do.
Not
I
often.
do. I am at Falcon J on Twitter. We do have at Podcast P3 on Twitter, but you're actually going to have a better luck finding our
Individual
Facebook page as well.
Oh, that is what, yeah. On Twitter,
which-
I am at @not_Umce.
He is. That he is.
That I am not.
That I see what you did there.
Thanks.
Alright, so we got a few things to talk about today. One of which is a bit controversial because normally we refuse to talk about politics on this show and any show on the P3 Podcast Network.
He's coming out as gay. I'm sorry, everyone.
No. However, there is an exception, and the reason it's an exception is because she actually, this politician, actually talks about video games.
Yeah, she does in fact talk about video games, and she does it quite poorly, like an idiot
Yeah.
would.
Oh yeah, and
Like an idiot in the news.
Well, and here. Anyway, so representative. I don't remember what state she was from, but she's the GOP majority leader or minority leader.
Yeah.
From what I understand.
She's a giant overgrown penis, evidently.
Well, I was just going to say she's a little bit uneducated. I'm not going to be horribly insulting for the simple fact of we don't want to cease and desist. Bitch, I'm adorable.
Thanks, Vegeta.
Anyway.
Thanks, Laddie Pator of Team 4-Star. What did you get here? Wow, that sure is weird.
Yeah. Woo! Okay. Thank you. So anyway, this particular representative,
Human.
yeah, said that, and I've seen the video where she says this, and I'm like, ow. Ow.
Yeah, you have an aneurysm from pure stupidity, don't you?
She says, and I quote, "There is no violence in Japan, gun violence in Japan, because they don't have video games."
Japan is one of the biggest producers of video games.
Isn't it
And
the biggest?
It's one of the. I think it is the biggest, but yeah. It's almost as if Japan is the cause of the gun violence. Like this idiot is trying to say.
Like, they don't have gun violence because their gun laws are, like,
Very strict.
quite literally the most strict in the world, if I'm not mistaken. Well, there's not really hunting there because, you know.
Anyway.
But anyway.
Moving
all right.
on from a place neither of us have ever been to in our lives.
Well, that's just from what I understand, what I have been told. Anyway, but we're not going to talk about that anymore. The rule of
Vegeta, shut up.
I thought that was Lanny.
Oh yeah, Lanny, please stop talking. Lanny Pator, who we love very much and wish was on our podcast.
Don't worry, I'm going to be tagging him relentlessly on Twitter for this.
Lanny Pator, who is my idol, basically.
Yeah, Lanny, we frickin' love you.
But also, about the other thing.
Yeah. So, you know, we're not going to talk about that anymore. We're letting that go.
Gonna mention that this dumb idiot tried saying dumb idiot things on the news.
Yeah. And that person was not very smart. And hey,
Well, she's a
I have
big
fragrant
dumb
boobies.
diaper idiot.
I have fragrant boobies.
Fragrant boobies.
yeah,
Okay.
because I can,
Okay.
and because you saw her earlier today.
Don't word it like that.
Not like that. you happened to see the perf.
Yes.
Yeah.
In her unnatural habitat, which was outdoors. Yeah, that's what I said. Or thought. But, I
All
have
right.
other things kind of
Yeah.
planned.
Well, no, I mean, I had a couple things as well. I mean, I'm not, only going to talk about Breath of the Wild. I'm not going to make you fill 30 minutes worth of,
Say
things
that.
with Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, we did that with the Broly podcast, and that was an hour.
Hey, that was more than that. It was like an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I had already hit most of my, topics in the original Broly podcast, whatever.
Yeah,
Anyway.
both.
So I didn't really need to go into it again because I also didn't rewatch it.
I
Before.
did. Many a time where I legally bought it.
I mean, me too. Anyway, one thing I do want to talk about is something that you and I have been watching together.
Dragon
since-
Ball Super?
As a matter of fact.
Oh, okay.
We've been talking about watching it together for quite a while. As
It's a homie date, basically.
As I moved into the new palatial P3 Network Studios,
Yeah, where the gremlin known as Perth had finally escaped her air duct, and she promptly ran out, and
Yeah.
the giant known as Bob squeezed his way in,
yep,
and now he's kind of stuck in the living room. This is where he lives.
I mean, I'm more stuck in like kind of half the shower, half the living room because like the
Oh, yeah.
shower is so short.
True.
Like the first time I took a shower here, I almost freaking gave myself a concussion because the shower is like
Yeah, but
tiny.
not many places, unless you're a skyscraper, make showers meant for people that are 30 stories tall, Bob.
Okay, fair. But anyway, yeah. Where was it? Okay. So we've been watching. I had just finished the Universe 6 tournament.
Yep.
As I moved in, I watched the final fights. Actually, I watched the final fights here.
Did you?
Yeah,
Oh.
at night while you were working.
You slut.
Well, no,
Yeah, you watched them before.
I did watch them before. I watched them at the girlfriend's.
You slut!
Yeah, yeah.
You man hooker!
Eh.
Man slut! I bet you fuck men! I shouldn't have said that other word.
By the gods. This is... Yeah.
So yeah, Universe 6 tournament was definitely
It was a thing.
It was weirdly one of the better arcs.
It was.
Until the end happened.
Well, I mean, the battle with Hit was awesome.
Yeah, the battle with Hit was great, and then the filler happened.
I mean, wait. Which filler?
Let's put Beerus in a Monaka costume.
Oh, yeah. That
And make
filler.
Goku so stupid that he doesn't realize the costume is breaking.
Well, he was focused on fighting, and it's kind of believable-ish, maybe? No.
No.
No. Anyway.
In
yeah,
the
no,
great
that was
words
bad.
of Mr. Popo, your father's an idiot.
Yeah. I have heard that since we started watching the Future Trunks arc. I have heard that.
Okay, my favorite quote in the Future Trunks arc is, "Wait, stop! That man's not black!"
But to be
It's
fair,
supposed to be Goku black, but for some reason he just says, "Wait, don't shoot! He's not black!" It's such a bad dub. Or it's a bad dub-ism. That in that specific moment, I think that's where I watched Bob crack.
I just... Oh my
Because
god.
I was giving him premonitions of this arc.
Well, and he's like, this is a really good arc. You're really going to like this arc. It's really good. And then that comes out. I'm like,
And
What?
I'm facing him with the biggest grin on my face the entire time because I knew it was coming.
I didn't even realize that Umce was watching me during that part.
Don't shoot. He's not black.
I look over at Umce and he's staring me. He's staring me dead in the eyes. And I'm like, oh my god, why?
For some reason, in the dub, they don't call him Goku Black.
They just call him Black.
Yeah, he's just black. So every time every time somebody says something about him, I can't help but put an extra word in front of it or add an S to his name because it's just so poorly done.
Oh my
They could have said, "Wait, stop! That's not Goku Black. Wait, stop! That's not the guy." Instead, they just go with Black. Wait, no!
He's not black.
Officers, don't shoot! It's...
Oh.
That is like the only instance of a dub failing to
Capture
a good moment.
properly.
Yeah.
But, you know, to be fair, I mean, you know,
It's
it's
a-
not like racism is running rampant in the world right now or anything. Sarcasm. Anyway.
That was recorded, like... No, that was last year.
Yeah. Right?
Never mind.
If it was recorded... Jesus.
What?
It's like your Link with belching.
I am.
Oh,
How did you know?
I made a mistake.
I am the Great Papyrus. Good to meet you, cocksucker.
So, you know, okay, so a little bit of...
I have one of those grabby toy things.
But,
and I like to
hold
make
on,
it
no.
move.
See, yeah, a little bit of filler. My girlfriend is exceptionally short.
4'10". It's 4'10".
Anyway, I'm 6'6.5".
You're 6'7", admit it.
No, I'm 6'6.5". Like, seriously, I
Okay,
am
but
just
let's be real. A quarter, like your penis, is this big.
Oh. Ooh. Oh. Anyway, so I have a grabber arm up. I had a grabber arm up in my attic, with all my stuff.
Say that differently.
I had a grabber arm.
I have a grabber arm in my attic.
Whatever. People aren't gonna just instantly take everything in the absolute wrong direction.
Bob,
What?
we're friends with Kari.
Fair. But anyway, I have this grabber arm, and I walk downstairs today, and I show it to my mom, who is also short, and I'm like, I think my girlfriend would be mad.
Who?
My girlfriend would be mad if I handed this to her when she walked into the apartment later.
Wait, didn't you say that to me?
I said it to Mom too.
Oh, okay.
But my mom looks at me. Well, why would she be mad? I don't know.
Because she is literally 2 inches from the ground. And this would help her actually grab things like a normal human.
Oh God.
She says,
I love you, dear. I'm sorry, but if you didn't expect to get made fun of, if you didn't expect something, you
shouldn't
were
have said
sadly
yes.
mistaken. I mean, we even make fun of rocks on occasion here. Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay.
So about
yeah,
that-
we make fun of just about everybody here on the P3 Podcast Network.
So the Goku Black arc is definitely a whodunit
Yeah.
until you realize how obvious it is.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And it's technically not. Is it technically the Future Trunks arc?
For now, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
like,
no, the Future Trunks was before they went to the future.
Oh, okay.
Now it's
Gotcha.
Goku Black
Now
arc.
it's Goku Black. Okay. But I mean, like,
It's almost like the episode's titles constantly give it away. Kind of
We're-
like in Dragon Ball Z.
fair.
Episode 54, Frieza defeated.
But like, what I'm gonna get at here now next is what we're halfway through the arc.
A little bit less than halfway,
A
actually.
little bit less than halfway through the arc. It's not boring me like some of the past arcs have.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'll be fair. It's probably because they've cut down the filler
Yeah.
from like.
It doesn't help that the Revenge of F Frieza
Yeah.
arc was literally the abridged version of Mecha Frieza coming back.
Yeah.
Frieza's here! That's right, buttholes! And now, it's my resurrection! And he gets killed.
Yeah.
It's
Because I'm sorry, he underestimates Goku.
He underestimates Vegeta.
Oh yeah, Vegeta. He underestimates Vegeta.
He kicks the hell out of Goku. Underestimates Vegeta severely. And man, none of it is animated well. Not a single frame.
Okay, so
Near the end, when Vegeta is beating the hell out of Frieza, that's animated very well, and then they do the thing where it looks awful.
but again, like you're such a purist when it comes to animation.
Frieza spins Goku while looking.
Yes,
It is
again,
a 6-frame animation, Bob,
But again,
of a gorilla painted gold throwing a monkey that has blue hair. Foolish monkeys with your blue hair and your balls. What the hell, Vegeta? What the hell, Frieza?
but again, you're like some of the stuff that you're telling me is horribly animated in this current saga. It's like I'm like what?
It did a zoom in with Vegeta's hair where his hair was literally like this. That's
Okay.
when I pointed it out.
Right,
I was
but-
like, holy
but-
hell, that looks awful.
Again, it's like that was like a blink, and I'm like, I missed that. Okay.
I'm gonna kiss you if you don't shut the fuck up.
Sometimes you
Okay,
can.
come in here.
No. Sometimes
You can't
can
say
be-
no after the event already occurred.
Moving forward.
No matter what Twitter tells you. Anyway,
Oh my god, this is goddamn ridiculous. Anyway,
this is why we should record more often, because then I don't get bored.
I've been trying to record with you for 2 days.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I did. I said we should record today, yesterday. And then I'm like, we should record. And you're like, yes, I did. He saw it. He was there. He witnessed it. He's saying that to stay out of it. Get,
Don't make me suck your dick!
PG-13.
Yeah, they could say dick in PG-13 movies.
Grayson!
That's another thing we're gonna watch because you're essentially making me watch random shit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to make you watch the new Titans show.
Oh, you mean that piece of shit?
Have
Garbage.
you watched it?
Yeah, I have.
All of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I sure do like Beast Boy's green frosted tips. That's my
You've
favorite
watched
thing.
all of it, though. You've
Yeah.
actually watched the plot, the show.
Don't move me!
You've watched the plot. You've watched the show.
Yes!
Okay. I personally Because I can take things and go, oh, look, this is an alternate universe / alternate timeline / whatever.
But it's not.
But it... Get that out of my face.
He
Swear to God.
He wants to give you a kiss.
I don't care right now. We are
He does.
recording. We are recording right now. Put
We
it
are
away.
recording.
What?
Let's be real, Bob. Have we ever been on track in a recording?
Yes.
Besides the Broly episode?
Yes. The other Broly episode.
Yeah, exactly. And the Aquaman episode, which is mostly just us saying, God, Jason Momoa is hot.
That's not wrong. You're not lying. We're gonna take a moment though, and we'll be right back.
No, we won't.
Hey, Wisconsin listeners, do you want to own the movies and games that we talk about here on the P3 Podcast Network?
Then stop on down at your local Mojo's Electronics in Anago, Shawano, Oshkosh, and Green Bay, Wisconsin, and they will do their best to get you any game or movie that you're looking for.
That's Mojo's Electronics, exclusive friends of the P3 Podcast Network.
Can I come out now?
Fine. Hey guys, Bob O from the P3 Podcast Network here. We hope you've been enjoying our recent rebirth of the classic reviews with Bob O. There's going to be more of that coming this month, as well as next month. And you can look forward to more of Around the Nerd with, of course, myself, Bob O, and whoever happens to show up, usually umce. Every once in a while, you're going to get random moments of what we like to call a slack-off takeover. Little throwbacks from when myself, Charisma, and Dan were a part of another network. Also making his debut on the P3 Podcast Network will be none other than the Moose. He'll be here with Moose Movie Reviews as well as Magic with the Moose. That will be coming up here in the coming months on the P3 Podcast Network. Thank you for listening as always, and enjoy the rest of the show.
So then I said, no, that's my grapefruit, you old lady. And she shot me.
Huh.
Oh, are we back?
Yeah, we're back.
Oh.
I mean, at least you got the end of the story.
Yeah, I guess.
So,
God, she shot me in the nipple, too.
I know, like, I hate it when the old ladies shoot you in the nipple.
Right?
Like, they can never aim for something that will actually disfigure you, like your elbow.
Yeah, like the nipple. It's always the nipple. I have one nipple now. She shot all 4 of them. Because I'm a goblin. I have 4 nipples. 5, actually. It's an uneven amount.
Jesus.
What?
I don't know.
You have 8, Bob.
No, just you.
Oh, that you can see. You need to open up your mind's eye.
Oh.
Anyway,
Anyway.
God, Breath of the Wild is a great game.
Yeah, let's actually talk about that a little bit. I just watched you, like, literally, like, just watched you.
Oh, yeah, maybe like 30 minutes ago.
That's what I was going to say, about 40 minutes ago. Like, you just kicked Ganon's ass.
Thank you, Daruk.
Yes.
And Urbosa, your lightning did some stuff. It staggered him in the beginning.
Yeah.
Didn't do a whole lot in the end, but it made him a little bit more angry.
Yeah.
And then he used Kaioken, it was more or less moot.
Yeah. Yeah. That was... But, like, you still won, and, like, I know, like, for a while you had to run around because you got hit and you got killed and you were trying to wait for the,
I was waiting for Daruk to come back so I could more or less get the auto parry on his lasers.
Yeah.
Because, man, sometimes they travel very fast, sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like, pew, pew, pew. Sometimes it's like, okay, beep, pew.
Yeah.
And the beep, pew is the one that kicked my teeth through my face.
Yeah.
It basically made me look like you.
Oh.
Only significantly more disfigured because you weren't hit by a laser, to my knowledge.
No,
you were just hit with horrible genes. I mean, it's the same thing, really.
Yeah, to be fair. So, yeah, no, it was,
I've been more or less playing this game, like, constantly.
for the last week.
Yeah, I haven't touched my Xbox.
Yeah, literally for the last week, he has been playing solid Breath of the Wild.
And learning how to use a controller that is the reverse of an Xbox controller.
It is.
So, I was hitting a lot of buttons by accident and make myself look dumb.
One of my... Oh, excuse me. one of my friends, we call him Rocks here on the network. He and I have been playing Diablo 3. And he decided he wanted to be a necromancer.
Oh boy.
And I decided I was going to go through as a monk.
Oh boy.
Because healing. we haven't even gotten to the first boss yet.
That's
Well,
Skeleton Boy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we're almost there. Like, I think we're pretty close. If I'm not... I'm looking at him for confirmation of either... Okay, he doesn't know. He doesn't want to talk.
We're all idiots here.
Um,
Me, Rocks, you, the great Papyrus. You don't understand that reference because you never played Undertale, but
fact.
yeah.
Anyway.
I think you'd enjoy it. Anyway,
Um,
so Diablo 3.
Yeah, I mean, we've been having a lot of fun with that. We're going to start that back up again here probably in the next couple days sometime.
When I'm not busy grinding for random shit in Breath of the Wild.
When you're at work is kind of what I was thinking. And I'm not.
When the heck will that happen?
Your days...
My days off are literally the reverse of your schedule.
Yeah.
Which
Exactly.
genuinely annoys the both of us, I think.
Well, I know Saturday... I have Saturday off for a reason, though. I have to go out to...
Yeah.
No, I have to go out... Yeah. Mom, my mom needs me to dog sit.
Mama?
Yeah.
Mama?
She needs me to sit on the dogs.
I know we do dog sit, Mama. Okay.
I have to take care of the gunner.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
We have ice cream, never mind. I was about to say,
We do.
I'll buy us some ice cream.
We do have ice cream.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we have ice cream. It's
that,
great.
That dramatic pause was me waiting to say, I'll buy you ice cream when you get back. And then I'm like, oh, yeah.
Hey, you can still buy me ice cream. I mean, Monster Cone is actually pretty cheap.
Where?
Monster Cone.
Never been.
It's
Okay,
by...
we'll talk about this after.
Okay.
But
Okay.
this is where umce gushes about a game that he's been playing for the last week.
Yeah, go.
Fuck, it was fun. Still is, actually. Because there's a lot more stuff I gotta do because I bought the DLC.
And he never got his memories.
Yeah, I never got those, but I can recover them and fight Ganon again.
Yeah.
So,
And he'll be easier?
no!
Harder?
It just gives an extra ending.
Oh.
Which is, I guess, an improvement on the actual ending.
I mean...
Okay, Bob. The ending, do you really remember me? Fade out.
Oof.
It's like, oh wow, that leaves a huge hole in my heart. I wish I spent hours of my life getting those memories.
Yeah.
And then it ends on a somewhat nicer note.
Yeah.
Not really, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, continue.
Zelda's
So-
got a fat butt, though.
Oh. Okay.
Anyway,
I mean, in Breath of the Wild 2, she supposedly has short hair.
yeah, she got short hair. Did I send you that?
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah. You're actually the reason I know what's happening.
Oh, yeah, that's it. I told you about it.
Because, I mean, that and other games for the Switch. But we'll continue on that here momentarily.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I think the real me giving a damn about the playthrough started with me realizing, oh yeah, I need 13 hearts for the Master Sword. So I proceeded to do 35 shrines in 2 nights.
God. Oh, God.
Most of them were relatively easy
Yeah.
until I got to the major test of strength, which is a guardian with 3,000 health.
Whew.
And you guys watched me fight a Lionel, which I came out like a bloody mess after, but I crawled out.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't quite crawl out like that. I think he had half of his hearts.
Yeah, I had at least half, which is 7.
Yeah. So you weren't bloody.
I was kind of bloodied. I had a few bruises,
Yeah.
but I was also regenerated once, so...
Okay, you were, yeah. You kind of got screwed up.
If it wasn't for the attack power dish that I was making when you came in, I would have lost completely.
Oh, yeah.
Because my weapons... No.
So...
My strongest weapon was a Great Thunderblade for anyone that's played, and that has 32 damage.
And now it's breaking.
Well, I'm going to break it when I start playing again.
Yeah.
Because I know where to find it.
I'm just sad. It's breaking.
Don't worry. I'll get us a new one. It's okay, buddy.
So,
And it has voice acting, too, which... It's not the worst. Zelda's pretty bad. But
yeah, I didn't really like her voice.
everyone else was passable.
Yeah, I mean, like, the Guardians seemed... The poor...
Daruk, Mifa,
Yeah.
Urbosa, and the bird that nobody likes. Because
I kinda like-
he's a cocky douchebag. You'd hate him if you actually saw the cutscenes with him.
Okay. But, like...
Maybe
I
we
don't-
can make this a one-on-one. We'll go up there. Oh, wait, you can't fly.
Ooh.
It's like,
Really? Really?
oh, that's why one of us is dead, huh? Prick.
Oh. So,
You damn furry. I'm sorry if anyone's a furry.
yeah, please apologize to any of our, listeners that may or may not be furries. Of our, 4 listeners.
I mean, unless you're one of those furries that are also secretly pedophiles, you can leave. We don't want you.
Yeah, we don't want you.
But the furries who were just like, hi, I spent money to make a fursuit, and it looks really cool. Fine.
We like you.
I like you.
Yeah, we're good with you.
That's creative. But the pedophiles leave.
Yeah, no, bye.
But, so, Switch games.
But, what?
You know what? I'm going to continue talking about Breath of the Wild now.
Okay.
The FPS. Man, it's pretty good until you go to the Korok Forest. And it decides, you know what? I want to be 10 FPS. And man, it's noticeable. Man, it's laggy as hell.
Alright. So...
You stutter more than I do in the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And that's saying a lot, because I have a tendency to stutter too much.
Well, I mean, you don't do so bad when we're on the air.
Yeah, but when I start talking in real life, I'm a stuttering gibberish mess because I'm an idiot.
I mean, me too.
Well, you're the bigger idiot.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Well, literally.
yeah,
bigger.
the bigger idiot, not figuratively.
So, there is one other thing that I do want to just have a quick discussion about. We've been playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh yeah, we have, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
And man, your characters really like to attack me.
See,
And
to
get
be
nat
fair,
20s.
though, now here's the thing, though. They're not... I literally random roll whoever gets the first attack.
Go after Chad.
Anyway.
I said his name, I apologize.
It's alright.
I was gonna say, you've said my name plenty of times.
Well,
Be it purposeful or accidental.
my name is quite literally on every episode.
Okay, next episode, I'm gonna do something different. You'll see.
Okay, anyway. But anyway, we've been playing D&D, and my plan, it's kind of a new plan, and it's gonna just, kind of happen, and...
Oh, we almost died.
Yeah.
That was my
Mummies.
mistake, but at the same time, we would have died if I didn't
wasn't for
ask
you.
a very integral question of, by the way, these mummies are weak to fire, right? Yeah. Are there torches in this room? You should have asked first. Yes, there are. Cool. I take one and I thrust it at one.
Oh,
Nat
nice.
20.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, nat 20, beautiful crit. Like, literally, he rolls the dice, and he's like, oh, and he points at it, and I'm like, oh, okay.
So, 35 damage.
Yeah.
That mummy was not having a good night.
No, that mummy suddenly had a very, very bad case of,
Especially after while mine was pulling back, your character shot their crossbow through the fire. It hit another one. It didn't do much.
that was another nat 20, though.
Yeah, it really, really irritated the one you shot. And then
Yeah.
it exploded. But it took a little while for it to explode. And
There was mummy goop everywhere.
yeah. And I managed to bull rush one of them into the one that wasn't burning.
Yeah,
So that was...
it was warm.
Those mummies were not having a good night. My character didn't care because he's a tiefling.
Yeah.
But she was like, oh, it's like home.
But,
While your character was just like, oh my god! He dropped his crossbow when he did that.
yeah. He actually almost did drop his crossbow, too.
I am well aware.
I rolled a 2 instead of a 1.
Oh no.
Thank God. But anyway, the reason I brought up Dungeons and Dragons is because I'm thinking about, actually recording a couple of sessions. Not of this game. Not of this game.
Are you sure you don't want us to record?
Oh, not this game. No. Clyde. God damn it, Clyde.
Our other party member has a hawk, familiar with an intelligence of 8. So he's about as smart as an 8-year-old, but at the same time it's a hawk, so its brain is about yay big.
And he's got his hand up as about the size of a pea.
So it's kind of Clyde, a well-named bird that we totally didn't just say off the top of our heads, is kind of an idiot. And most of its sounds, it does not sound like a bird. It sounds like a grown man going, ah!
Yeah, it sounds like you doing that, actually.
Yeah, it sounds just like me. Weird.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We have rocks just busting out because that's the other party member. He's dying over there. We might want to make sure he doesn't die.
Figuratively and literally.
But no, it's been a lot of fun. I haven't run in a long time, but I'm thinking about actually doing another game. And when I do this other game, I'm thinking about recording it and just making everybody have fun. And editing it out and doing what I need to do, of course, to make it, 3 hours long as opposed to,
45 minutes.
Well, make it like about an hour, and then
When's your next day off?
Tuesday.
If I do not work, we are having a watch party for
Oh.
TFS at the table.
Okay.
And I think you will highly enjoy it.
I probably will.
Anyway,
They're playing 5th Ed, right?
homebrew.
Homebrew. But 5th Ed homebrew.
It's mix of 5-3. 3-5.
Oh.
3-5-5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All
Anywho,
right.
yeah, I've been really enjoying it.
Okay.
I'm using a character that I haven't used outside of Discord, so...
Good. All right. So, we're coming up to the end here. So, one thing I do want to say is we do have Magic with the Moose coming. I promise. We also have Moose movie reviews coming. I promise. He's just got to actually sit down with me and learn how to record. And get his own mic.
Come on, Moose.
Normally,
you guys just go...
But,
That's what a moose says.
But pretty moose make all boy mooses go.
That would have been a perfect moment to stop the recording.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have been able to say I love you.
I didn't get to last time.
I don't care.
Yes, you do. Deep
Okay, I
down,
do a
you
little
care.
I do a little bit.
Because, Bob, let's be real. Who else will say it to our listeners?
Yeah.
I'm always there for them. If I don't get to say I love you to them, what do they have? Unless they have loving parents, and they have those.
Hopefully loving families.
Well, hopefully.
I mean, maybe.
Eh.
They're listening to us. God, they don't have loving families.
Of course not. Loving families would make sure they're not listening to us. Let's be real.
Oh my God.
They'd make sure they're listening to anyone but us, in fact.
That's probably true.
So I think this is I think we have officially run out of literally everything to talk about.
Well, no, because there is more we can talk about, but
We're coming up on the end.
yeah, and
Because we're both poor and...
yeah, but next time the goal is to actually talk about the new Pokemon trailer,
Oh, yeah.
which came out with new Pokemon reveals, and a few other things. Nothing too spectacular. I mean, we'll probably do a little bit more of hopefully I'm going to actually try and find some morons in the news stories, because we really haven't been doing that.
No.
And it's definitely something I want to do again. To everybody in Wisconsin that does listen, we hope you're safe after the recent storms last month. We still hope they're safe.
Yeah.
I mean, even if we're a little late up, actually that's part of why we were planning on recording
That day.
and I come out of the store and all of a sudden there is just this dust cloud that is like huge and thick, and it's like, oh my god.
Wasn't it happening while you were working?
Yeah. Well, no. As I clocked out, the dust cloud came,
And the power went out.
and then the rain, then big thunder boom, then the power was out.
Yep.
Um,
And we still had to go to work the next day.
well, yeah, and we did, and
Frozen lost everything.
Yeah, they did. But like, then I went camping, and after I recorded the episode with Charisma and Grant,
There was another storm.
there was another storm, and actually, that was actually when our Spreaker ran out, and oh man.
It was just a series of unfortunate events.
Yeah. But we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We're planning on recording at least 5 more episodes before our anniversary, which is September
11th.
11th?
Always remember.
Oh, no, it's not September.
Oh, wait,
11th.
never forget. Damn it.
Yeah, that too. Sometime in September, excuse me.
Do you remember the 21st night of September?
Yes. Excuse me.
Hiccups.
Jeez. I usually don't have more than one in a row.
When
but...
we danced the night away.
Yep. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us as always. Again, our 1-year anniversary is coming up. Give me a sec. I'm sorry, just give me one
Come
moment.
on, Bobo.
Hey, you know what?
Of the P3 Podcast Network.
Yep. Sometimes this is actually a lot more difficult than people think. And there's 16th of January. There's the T episode.
The last dick joke.
Yeah. Episode 8, the last dick joke. 13th of September. So you were close.
I was actually very close.
Oh, wait, no.
Scary
Hold on.
close, in
Wait.
fact.
Shit. Nope. Sorry, 7th.
Yeah, I was still pretty close.
Yeah, 7th of September.
I was still dangerously close.
So, our anniversary is in 1 month. We want to be at least 35 episodes, if not more. My goal is actually 52, but that's not going to happen. But that is the goal in essence, and we hope to see you guys soon. Thank you so much for joining us as always. This has been the P3 Podcast Network's #1 show around the nerd.
I love you.
Say it's all been done, but they haven't seen the best of me. So I got one more run, and it's gonna be a sight to see. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision.